Welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you how to remove both of the taillight bulbs in my 2013 F-150. This is going to be pretty straightforward, so let's jump right in. First, you want to open your tailgate so you can access the two bolts that secure the taillight in place. Chances are, your tailgate will fall a lot faster than mine is. If you want to slow your tailgate down, I'll leave a link to a video where I installed this assist. Looking on the inside, you will notice these two bolts right here. These are 8mm, and they are the only two bolts holding the taillight in place. However, you don't have to worry about the assembly falling down. I'll explain why in a little bit. Go ahead and remove both bolts and then we can move on. There's one. And there's two. Now you want to pull the assembly straight out. You may have trouble getting a grip at first, but you should be able to finagle it out. Just like that. I'll show you the tabs that hold the taillight in place when we reinstall the assembly. Alright, these are the two sockets for the taillight bulbs and the bulb size is 4057. You will need two of these packs for a total of 4 bulbs. Each side gets 2 bulbs, so get 2 packs if you plan on replacing all 4. Now the tabs for my wiring connector are broken on both sides, so mine just pulls straight off, just like that. But if your tabs are still good, you just need to press it in as you are pulling the connector off. Go ahead and grab the bulb and turn it counterclockwise like this until you feel it loosen up. Then pull the bulb out of the taillight. All you need to do at this point is pull the bulb out of the socket, just like that. Now grab a new bulb and you want to avoid touching the glass housing if you can. I like to set mine in the socket like this and then press down on both sides of the plastic piece. However, it's not the end of the world if you touch it. Just grab a rag or a towel and wipe the glass down. If the bulb gets any kind of grease on it, it can cause it to prematurely burn out. So don't skip that if you touch it. Alright, so as you can see, there are 3 slots in the housing and this one right here is bigger than the other 2. So you need to find the tab on the bulb that is larger than the other 2. And that one is right here, so make sure you place that in the larger slot in your taillight. Now go ahead and very carefully place the bulb in the hole, trying to prevent the bulb from hitting the sides. Once it bottoms out, give it a turn clockwise to lock it into place. Perfect. If you are just replacing this bulb, you can reconnect this connector. However, I'm going to leave it disconnected to give myself some leeway when accessing the other bulb. Same thing as earlier, my tab is broken on this, so I'm just going to pull straight up to remove it. Then, give it a turn counterclockwise and pull the bulb straight out. And just like before, just pull the bulb right out of the socket, just like that. Set that bulb to the side and grab a new one. Remember, try not to touch the bulb. Push down on the sides like this. Now, look for the bigger tab on the bulb, mine is right here, and then find a bigger slot, like this one. Now, just push it into place. Again, trying to prevent the bulb from touching the sides of the hole it goes into. Then give it a turn clockwise to lock it into place. Perfect. Finally, reconnect both of the electrical sockets by pushing them on like this. Now before you just try to shove the assembly back in, let's take a look at how it locks in place. There is a tab right here and another right here. These will go right into this hole, and there's another hole at the bottom here out of the camera view. Now as I whip the camera around, all you need to do is give the taillight assembly a little push straight back. Just like that. That's locked in place, and all that's left is to screw in the 2 8mm bolts to keep the taillight secured. Perfect. Raise your tailgate, and then you should probably check your lights to make sure they are operating correctly. Just hit your brake and put your truck in reverse. This will let you know if all 3 bulbs light up or not. That's all there is to it. If you found any part of this video helpful or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss a video from our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.